Hello, this is Jolie with Crochet Basics, and in this episode I thought I would show you something different. This is my Sunny doll, and I don't show you how to make it in another video. I show you how to make my Brie doll that goes along. They're besties, ba. Anyway, this is what Sunny looked like when I first made her, and this is what she looks like currently. So now, as you can see, she's been totally muddied up, and it's crazy. She's got leaves in her hair, and she's all muddied, and I mean, like, that's why I have the gloves on. The crazy thing about her current state is actually didn't know she was missing. Apparently, she fell out of the car and was missing. Found her 1 day shy of 3 weeks, and I don't know how I found her. I was walking back to my car, where I normally park, I guess. I don't really, I park around the same block or what have you. And she was face down by a tree in the mud, and had been there for, I'm telling you, 1 day shy of 3 weeks. She was there for 20 days. In the mud, because I remembered when I had parked there, whatever, no clue how this happened, but she's loaded with it, and I'm not even sure why it popped in my head to film this. I guess trying to clean her up and stuff. I think mainly because the hair. And, the fact that she is crocheted, and I always tell you, like, with the crochet and everything, and the knit and stuff, sometimes with the yarn you have to be very careful how you wash it and stuff. She's discolored. I got gloves on because she's very discolored, so who knows what has occurred. And she smells. She smells like dirt, like earth, She smells like dirt. So I'm going to try and clean her up as best I can, get her looking hopefully sort of how she did prior to her excursion in her 3-week visit to Mudville. I feel bad. The funny thing is that I always say, when I make somebody something for somebody, or somebody, buys something off of me or whatever I donate, is that if I see it come back to me all nice and perfect, then it makes me sad because it wasn't loved. And I don't even know what to make about this, because this is another way I guess it wasn't loved. It fell in the mud and it was forgotten about until I accidentally stumbled upon her and all of that. So bad. So wrong. I mean, she's very discolored. So I don't want to just throw her in the washing machine because, I mean, all of this debris, I don't want this in my washer or any kind of thing. So I was hoping to mainly wash her by hand and then see where that goes. I'm going to soak her overnight in just a tub of water, some mild dish soap. Even the baby detergent, very mild, and see where that gets me. This is what 3 weeks in the mud gets you. Can I just show you? The water was clear, and now she's turning the water all types of dirty. I don't even know what this stain is right here. I'm going to soak her overnight and check back in. See what happens. I hope the discoloration, I don't know what to do. I mean, that could be anything, really. I mean, she really, like, she was actually laying in the mud face down by a tree. She must have fell out of the car, So I'm going to let her soak. Nice soapy water. Hopefully it takes some of the discoloration out, and we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully I can get her looking sort of decent or something, closer to how she looks so she can go back to playing with her bestie Bree, her best friend Bree. We'll check back in the morning, and hopefully some of the stains and stuff will have lifted, and we'll just change out the water and re-soak and give her a little scrub, and hopefully, you know, before I try and put her in the washer or any kind of thing like that. Alright, well, she's been soaking overnight. So she's sitting in a bucket full of dirt that's come off of her now at this point. And I'm going to take her out. I'm going to run some water on her and see where we're at. And dump all of the muck that's coming off. I can't believe, you know. I mean, I guess, I just think, you know, considering she came back to me after being missing for almost 3 weeks, you know, I just figure I gotta try and clean her up. I can't leave her all, you know. She's discolored. I don't know what that's about. But I'm also gonna try some that OxyClean spray, because sometimes that really works miracles, actually. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Alright, so this is where we're at. She soaked overnight. She's loaded up the water with dirt. And she's still, you know, she's still covered with a lot of staining and stuff, you know. So hopefully I can do something about that. Alright, so I'm going to rinse her down, hopefully get some more of the dirt and debris off, and I'm probably going to end up soaking her in some OxyClean and stuff. Poor doll. She's having it rough. She leaves dirt marks behind. That's how dirty she is. And that was after soaking. Oh boy. We'll see if it works. So I'm going to let that sit for a while on her, and then I'm going to soak her again. And, you know, just keep repeating it until she's at least decent enough to put her in the washing machine. And hopefully, and I'll tie up her hair when I go to do that. So, alright. Day 2 of trying to fix up my Sunny doll that had a terrible accident, went missing. I guess her terrible accident was that she fell out of the car and nobody noticed. And she sat in mud and muck by a tree for 20 days. Really, 1 day shy of 3 weeks. So I'm going to let her sit with that stuff on, with the OxyClean laundry stain remover. I'm going to let her sit with that for, I guess, an hour or so. Maybe 2 hours. And then soak her again in some water. Some warm water and stuff, and see where we're at. I mean, she's, I guess, in a sense, getting cleaner. I'm getting a lot of the, you know, dirt, the loose dirt and soil off. I don't know if the stains will come out. I mean, her leg is totally discolored with the spray and everything. I'm sorry, I can't touch it. I took my glove off. I can't touch it. It's too gross. Oh, gosh. All right, so we'll see how clean I can get her at this point. Day 2 of cleaning up Sunny, my little crocheted doll here. Alright, well, I have her, she was sprayed with OxyClean actually after I had soaked her and you know, tried to rinse her down and everything. And the OxyClean really did help. It made her, a lot of the stains lighten up and stuff like that. So, you know, she's looking way more decent. I mean, she's still dirtied over here, and you know, her feet and everything. She had a rough one. She still has some debris in her hair and all of that. Alright, so I'm going to soak her in some nice hot water. Hopefully get anything else, you know, as much as I can get out of her stuffing and, you know, fiber and stuff. Once I soak her for a good while, I'm going to try and... I don't want to put her in the washing machine just yet. You know, I want to try and get as much debris out and all of that. Dirt and stain and everything. Try and get her looking, you know, a lot better. Alright, so that's where we're at right now. This is the end of day 2 of cleaning up this doll. She still has debris coming out. Oh boy. Oh, and just a side note, you know, if you have to clean a doll or whatever, just make sure what the fiber is. See, this is acrylic. I know, you know, I know what I made her out of. But if it's like wool or natural fiber, not cotton, but, you know, wool or animal fiber rather, you know, you don't want to accidentally felt it by agitating it, you know. That's how the felting occurs. So now just to show you that way more dirt still kept coming out of her. And that's what's left over. And debris still. So the OxiClean really did, I must say, a nice job on her. So I rinsed her under the water to try and get more debris and stuff out and everything in it. So at this point I'm probably just going to tie up her hair, put her in a pillowcase, and wash her hopefully on delicates and see if more dirt comes out from her, you know, and put her in the washing machine and see where it goes. Hopefully, you know, the dirt comes running out, more dirt comes out and stuff like that, because at this point I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what else to do other than like soak her in more OxiClean and stuff. So that's where we're at, and you'll see how she turns out in finishing touches at the, you know, usually I put pictures and stuff at the end of the video. Okay. Fresh from the washing machine, a lot of the stains did come out thanks to the OxiClean. I'm not affiliated, but I definitely am a fan now. And thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Some of the stains did not come out though. On her leg and her pants and such. Her leg and her bottom of her skirt. So, thank you so much for watching. My cleaning up of my Sunny doll here. And I'll be back real soon. I have a tutorial on hair. Different hair for dolls and such. Different types of hair and things like that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up or me a thumbs up and a like, and come back and check out my other videos and stuff. I have a bunch of new patterns coming out real soon, and more tutorials and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. As always, happy hooking, because it keeps you off the streets. It keeps you out of trouble. And I'll be back real soon with another tutorial. Have a super duper great day. Crochet Basics with me, K. Jolie, and Sunny and Bree. Be back soon. Bye.